What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Showtime is the Blaze King, and we're back for another episode of hopefully delving into the Yuri path of things, and yeah. Ladarius, you have fun on Showdown. Hopefully you can at least lurk around to keep my numbers up. And as for the actual recording, let's show Yuri our poem, since she's the one who's going to like it the most. Yes, I can. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? King, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of writing techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Palms sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, King. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, King? Is that bad, King? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? God, it's so fucking difficult reading this. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on axle. A rotating wheel turning on axle. Grinding. Clocks. Yeah, okay. I might be 26 years old, but I can barely fucking read that since, like, for a few different reasons. Yep, no, I'm just gonna click off it. I was gonna read it, but I just, I can't. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. There's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I don't know. Like, I share it around, and people pop their heads in and glance at it, and then just take off regardless of how much I'm talking, or greeting people, and this and that. But I have, like, a few followers from this game, a few followers from that game, and, like, half the time people don't even pop in unless I'm playing those specific games. Like, shit. I'm trying to stay horror-oriented for the month as much as possible. Like, horror or some kind of creepiness. Like, I was streaming Pokemon White the past couple days, and nobody really popped in for too long. But maybe after enough followers, I'll have people that actually do stop in every once in a while to, you know, chat and hang out, like in your case. you decide to pop in and chat. You know, I have a couple of other people who do that once in a great while. I had a friend who has, you know, got more lucky in the same ambition than I did, and I don't even have his support anymore because he just is off doing his own bullshit. One of these times. One of these times. You know, I get raids, but the raids can be like 20 people and then it'll drop 15 of them. Which I understand, you know, not everyone likes the specific game I'm playing or hate my voice or whatever, but shit. It is the most annoying process seeing that I have over 1,000 views on my videos and I can't even reach that 3 consistency I need for affiliate. It pains me. It honestly does. I'm probably just gonna label all these Doki episodes as stream VOD so I don't have to edit too much. Oh, you're touching it. I'm okay. Why did I just... Can you just pretend this conversation never happened? You keep the poem now. Just Monica. King, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's just depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Not saying it's your fault, though. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'd probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. Know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I want to read your poem. You want me to read my poem now? Or you want to read it? Okay, I'm just going to read her poem. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, and I'm just going to point out that if time had rewound earlier like I thought, and, you know, our character would have no idea about actually seeing that, and then she just told us, boy. Wow, Save Me. That sounds like the name of like 3 different songs by a few not that bad rock bands, actually. The colors they want. Bright. Oh, I get it. She removed the vowels from beautiful colors for... Oh! She actually removed the vowels from everything, more or less. Like, there's very few words that actually have all of the vowel. Okay, let's try that again. Save Me. The colors they want... Or, wait? Oh, the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing up. Expecting. Or expanding. Piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Grating. Nope. Seeking. Screeching. Piercing. Scene. Cosine. Tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a thimble. Playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless. something of meaningless. Oh god. Delete her. They're all just a little bit out there. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, no, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's ring tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Concern. Concern. I like your last one better. Eh? Really? Well, yeah. I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough. Still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to, like, find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other, and, like, that's what makes us different and unique. Sure, we all have a couple things in common, but maybe you'll find influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you're spending your time with, or anything. After all, fuck. I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. There it is. Still, you should at least look over my poem. They'll probably be able to learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. Or if her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm going to tell everyone. Well, now, okay. Point 1, spiders are gross. Point 2, you shouldn't hate for somebody for loving spiders as long as they wash their hands, right? How you doing? Thanks for dropping in. I'll probably flash back to that screen so I can... This is my second time doing anything with it. Hey. Quick break from the Doki talk. Don't you be speaking bad about my boy. But yeah, I honestly like this game from what I've seen and done of it so far. But it's just... like, it's not even, you know, the self-harm stuff that's fucking with my head. It's all of the visual glitches that go on that screw with me. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Bitch, you better not be talking about me. I've only left the one girl hanging around, and I haven't seen anyone lose their head yet, but, you know, that's why I decided to get back into it. Obviously, I know what happens, but that's also because it's been out for 2 years. Who hasn't seen everything about it yet? But like stuff like this. Which, on that note, if you guys know of any anime like it, that I might not have seen, like, came out in the last couple of years or something, go ahead and recommend them. Oh, well, then good for you for being able to stay, blind to it for all this time. I have watched School Days, and I will honestly say it's probably the only anime I can say I thoroughly hate. Like, I watched all of it, and there are only 2 good episodes, the beginning and the end. Undertale you can still be kind of blind about, though. Because you can go into it and only know about the base genocide and pacifist runs. But there's a lot more than that you can do in it. You can leave half the people alive and probably get different results than if you killed or let everyone live. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid to find. If people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid, right? Natsuki gets it. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, that makes them happy. I've not seen that yet. It's kind of long, though, so that's why I'm kind of questionable about it, but it has looked interesting, so I might check that out if, it's, like, comparable to other possibilities. Other things. Yes, that's the word I meant to use. Okay. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as 2 of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. I was seeking more horror anime at the moment, but Cowboy Bebop is... Cowboy Bebop is one of those old ones I will go back to someday, probably. It'll probably be one of those mood things. Like I'm being nostalgic about Trigun or something, and they both have a similar feel to them. And I have watched the Cowboy Bebop movie, so I may as well go back for the series. I honestly do want to go back to watching One Piece from where I left off many years ago. It'll be one of those piecemeal things, obviously, but... And I have watched the Evangelion series and the first movie, but I haven't seen the other 3 movies? I think there's 4 movies total for Evangelion. I've heard One Piece is trying too hard, yes. Like, in the new season, it's just kinda gone down a bit. A bit more than 4? Is it like 5 or 6 by now? Wano? No idea what Wano is. Come on. Unless it's part of the new One Piece. No, currently I think I'm on the Yuri route, but when exchanging poems, I kind of have to show to everyone, and it is sad, though. Yuri's my favorite of the girls, so seeing her go second is just disappointing. Could have saved her for last, but oh well. Kind of ironic that even in my own one place of comfort, I can't even have people who respect me. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I think. Twitch, please. I'm going to allow that comment because it is 100% true. Now you're making me complain too much. But what did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... I mean, could you tell that by my slight lean? Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Wow, fuck you too. Oh god. I don't want to. Oh. Okay, that's not that bad. I'm probably gonna click off and there's gonna be something really creepy that happens. Oh, okay. And to be fair, in reality, I would probably more go for the Natsuki type. Actually, I'd go for either of them. But, you know, on a personality level, I'd probably hang out with Natsuki more. Yuri seems a little too smart as far as reality stuff. You don't? I mean, oh, probably because the... There we go. Monix is the most unstable of them all, personally. Alright, is the music too loud, or is it at a decent level? Yeah, I usually don't run with the game volume, because it's usually, like, doubled up because of the microphone. But if it's not too loud, then that's good. I'll just leave it. That means the past several episodes it hasn't been how it should, but whatever. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over for today. So if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry about it too much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little lively ever since King joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the first... Jesus. Okay. 1 second. Now, I'm one of those Let's Players, you know, for things like this that definitely believe, you know, try and give personalities if there's no voice acting. I'm not great at voice acting, but I'm trying to get better. This isn't the time for us to be complacent. I imagine how a lot of these text sequences must go for a name like that. Still only have 4 members. We used to have 5, but... The festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? I mean, this guy's an asshole. Thanks, Natsuki. I already have enough considered an official club. To be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Yeah. Well, thanks for the follow. Assy? I'm just gonna call you Assy or Assis, whichever is preferred. And, yeah, like, even playing when I know stuff that's gonna happen, it's still kinda... ugh. Natsuki. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Assy it is. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Read your... Ah! Okay. Okay, yeah. I honestly don't know how I didn't notice that before. I mean, I'll refer to you by either, just let me know. Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. All four of us. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if that's something small. Right, King? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of King to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? You ain't never talked until King joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. My dad beats me, and my mom beats my dad. My brother beats all of us. It's just not pleasant. King isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. Now you're persistent and all. We should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Both of those things are true. There are very few real books that I've personally read, honestly, but I at least have enjoyed the few I have. Apparently I need a drink. There. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and King want to get more members too. Right? I don't know what that is. I think I've heard of whatever that is. Like some cinnamon Pepsi? No, that's Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Like, let me see if it's... No, God. Even if I did drink Pepsi, then... I've heard Pepsi Max itself is just not great, and... But I mean, I'm not gonna hate on anybody. Now, based on its name, does it actually taste like ginger, or is it more of a cinnamony thing? I don't know about Yuri. I'm kind of indifferent. If to show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I probably would be lying. Still, if it's up to me, if it's up to me to rescue this situation. If I ever come across it, and I have the chance, I might try it. I'm not a huge Pepsi drinker, but I'm willing to give things a shot. Then again, I thought that way about tequila on New Year's, and that was not a good time. Then again, I'm not a big alcohol drinker in general, so yeah, taking even a shot, or even a little sip of tequila was just painful. No. Tsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. King, why'd you even join this club? Because, why did I join? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well... yeah, like, I've had maybe 2 or 3 drinks in my entire life. You know, twice I mixed it into another drink at a work party when I actually had an actual job. And, like I just said, on New Year's. Because, honestly, drinking and cigarettes are just... the only kind of thing that's considered a drug that would ever be acceptable would probably be, you know, I'm not promoting to anybody who might see this and breaks the whole age restriction thing, but pot is the only decent thing again. Like, decent thing, period. And yeah, same here, but, you know, schnapps isn't horrible, so when I'm with people, sometimes I'll delve if I can afford it. Other times, not really a point. I did kind of go thirsty during a concert I saw the other week, and yeah, that was not fun, but I didn't want to drink, and didn't really want to bother to spend, you know, $4 on a cola. Especially a cola that's like this can size as opposed to this kind of bottle or bigger. Yeah, it's almost New Year's again, which means it's almost the most horrid time of year again. But that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Yeah, I kind of see that too. Like, at least bring in a 12-pack of some kind of soda. You know, basic. Even if it's... what the fuck is the most basic kind of soda globally? Even if it's like RC Cola or something. And yeah, that's the kind of shit that happens at concerts. You know, they just kind of leave their shit behind. A lot of people don't take it and toss it. And even at local parties and homes or work parties or something, people just kind of leave their shit everywhere and don't do anything with it. That's disrespectful to somebody's home. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to join. Monica sits downstairs at her desk. What's the point of this all anyway? What if I starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? What did I do? I just spoke my mind! Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being... blah, 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 blah. Oh wait, I was actually on the right track and I thought I was fucking up. Whatever. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, King. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Did I unintentionally take the Natsuki route? Huh. Because honestly, at this point, I don't know who's gonna take the, yeeting end of the stick. I don't know what the fuck I just tried saying. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of different, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. No, nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, King? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. And yeah, that was kind of rude, but... I say giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. You see, I really agree with you. Each member contributes to their own qualities in their own special way. Except for that little bitch, Natsuki. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Yeah. I mean, at least Natsuki didn't lose her head over it, right? Hey, Yuri! I know things were getting a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I'm gonna do everything I can to make the best of this club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah! Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, King? Oh, I mixed up voices again. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a bit with King before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president, and God! Because I'm God of this universe. Teehee! Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. Trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? King, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president, Ancon. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. It's how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? There's that unsettling feeling again. But it's weird. In all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand, so that's why... Wait, not yet. No, no, no! Okay, so I think that's a good stopping point for at least this end on the YouTube side of things. But obviously I'm going to keep the stream going because I want to finish one of the... Like, I want... It's really fucked up to say I want one of these girls to die, but that's basically how it goes, is I want one of these girls to die before I even consider ending the stream off for the day. But on the YouTube side... If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, like Facebook, follow Twitter, blah 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 blah. And until next time, Ben the Blazer King signing out. Ta-ta for now. Let's get back to this fuck up shit in a second. Peace.